the next t-shirts in the show, because we've got a lot of t-shirts tonight, America's staple, right? Well, this t-shirt is designed by a couture designer, Jason Wu. And for the likes of me, I have never seen a Jason Wu price at $23.97. If you, in fact, go to one of the high-end retail stores where Jason's pieces are sold, bring 4 digits with you, because whether it's a top or a bottom or a dress, he is a legit couture designer, so a lot of his items are thousands of dollars. In fact, he designs for former first ladies. If you think first ladies and the word Michelle comes to your mind, she made Jason Wu a household name, wearing gown after gown that he designed. So this is a t-shirt. Ignore the fact that it says sweatshirt. To me, sweatshirt means like a layer that I put on because I'm chilly and I'm cold, and it gives me thick, warm lusciousness, right? This is a thicker t-shirt. Can you wear it when it's 100 degrees outside? Yes. Can you wear it when it's 120 degrees outside? Yes, because I use the word thicker to describe not see-through. Black tank top underneath white, the world would never know. You don't see the shape of my bra. You don't see my pants underneath my top. So like a thicker fabric, but not sweatshirt at all. Cotton and spandex. This is sunset yellow, so get your blue jeans ready, whether they're dark, whether they're light, or let me just go get my $20 jogger involved in this presentation, because I don't know what you like to wear yellow with, but I love yellow with navy this time of year, and I love yellow with gray this time of year. I mentioned all the blue denim that you probably already have at home, and then when you're ready for it, you do your white pant with that yellow. It's the most limited. Do not wait. And the embroidery that we're gonna chit-chat about and discuss, it's all done tonally. So it doesn't make it complicated to figure out your outfit, because this isn't done in like a hot pink or a whole lot of colors, and then you're trying to figure out your shoe and the whole thing gets wonky. It's real easy. So here's your blue, marine blue, and that really refers to navy. That one is very, very popular. So you grab your dooney, right? You grab your jean jacket. I'm thinking maybe my smoky taupe pant could bring the whole look together, right? And there's your $23 t-shirt, rounding up to $24, but either way, that is a bargain price. And I'm just trying to turn this so you can see it better, but we can show it to you using the one that I'm wearing, which is your cream choice. Really popular, fewer than 300 to go around. So look, I'm gonna start backwards. There's no embroidery on the back, and we are busy right now. You turn to the side, and right on the seam is where the embroidery starts, florally, right? But then you've got just these ovals and the little circles, so it doesn't feel too flower power. It doesn't even feel too garden. It, again, goes right back to the world of couture fashion and gives you just more of this like high-end experience than anything that's going to cover you in flowers and then make it feel like, oh, should I wait till May and June to wear it, or like, will I have to stop wearing it when fall approaches? But if I could stress anything for this $23 price point and this $8 easy pay, if you do not like thin clothes where it feels like tissue thin and you don't know what to do with it, and it doesn't feel pretty enough from a quality perspective because it feels so lightweight and thin, you owe it to yourself to get on the phone lines and grab this right now. It is so beautifully made thanks to that 95 cotton, 5% spandex. Now, I want to talk about some of the details. It is a V-neck, as you can probably see. I don't want to say plunging, but it is not like that V-neck that just goes up here. Like, it's a good V-neck. Now, I'm not a chesty, busty kind of girl. I'm just average, so I'm not bothered by that, and I wouldn't think that you would show too much cleavage. Like, when I bend over, I don't spill out of the top. It doesn't open up. But I did want you to know the V-neck does go a little lower than that like high V-neck that we can sometimes see in fashion. But great to show off your jewelry with, right? And then I wanted you to see the sleeve. So the sleeve is longer. Now I think this looks incredible. That's that whole idea of like still working from home and then everybody sees that beautiful waist up. It feels a little bit more elegant than like that sporty t-shirt that sometimes is up here, right? There's a time and a place for all the t-shirts, which is why I'm glad we have a few options tonight. But this one is more sophisticated. This one gives us more elegance. And if you are not a big fan of the upper arm, feels like you need to always put lotion on that spot, or that has the lines and the wrinkles, love the longer elbow sleeve length. But it's, again, this embroidery. Whether you're buying cream or that navy or that sunset yellow, excuse me, like I said, it's not this like, whoo, crazy print, whoo, lots of flowers. Do you like my, my sound effects? Instead, it really does become lovely. You know, it's not loud. It's the lovely t-shirt. And think about it, like, what do you do this summer? T-shirts are so important to our wardrobe. Yes, there will be a time when you have to get dressed up and you have to wear a dress. If you're invited to a wedding, maybe the t-shirt's not right. If you're making a big speech at work and it's definitely more of like a high-end job and not like, you know, something where it's a laid-back dress code, okay, maybe the t-shirt isn't right. But if I climbed out of my jogger and climbed out of my sport flop right now and into like a beautiful linen pant with a wonderful kind of cork sandal with some metallic straps, put all my jewelry on, grabbed my dooney, I don't know how your family is, but for me, this t-shirt could work for what we'll do for Mother's Day, because we don't go fancy. What we'll do for Easter, this t-shirt would work. If you do the 5-star restaurants and like, you know, a proper formal table and everybody's expected to wear a dress, then this one's not for you. But for the way I have a casual life, and if you have casual, you know, outings that you like to do, this t-shirt will work for you and you'll get compliments on it. Here's the thing though, we're loving it. And we're in last call for one of the colors. We've had hundreds of orders placed. It's under $24 for Jason Wu. In fact, almost 400 orders placed. And when someone says, where did you get that shirt? If you're like me, you say, oh, this is a Jason Wu. Because that's just pretty awesome to be able to say. So I'm in the cream. That will go with everything. I don't know what joggers you're getting now that they are at a bonus buy of $20, but can I just step out of the camera shot for one moment? We're gonna get these all in order when it's time for the presentation because there's a lot of great color choices. But what goes with purple? Navy, cream, right? And by the way, sunset yellow, last call. That one's gonna be the first to sell out. You only need an easy pay of $7.99 to bring this home. Your whole outfit, if we do a $20 jogger, right? And a $23 Jason Wu is $43. These joggers alone used to be $40. So using the cream again, the cream's gonna work with black. Some people like navy with black. I've always voted for that as a good look, but I know it's not for everybody. But I like navy with black, I like cream with black. With this duck green, navy for sure. It might be too preppy for some, right? It might be too nautical for some, but I think that is fab. Let's see what yellow looks like with green. I'm not sure I'm gonna like that. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. So you decide what you want to do with the green. But again, cream works with everything, hence why I wear white a lot. The gray with navy, sharp. Yellow before it's gone. This is a race to get this one. It's pretty much gone. I've just been told yellow with gray looks fabulous. And do I have to show you anymore? The cream will work with all of our joggers. In fact, cream will be the next to go, fewer than 100. Here's a fun olive color. This is another reason why I love navy. I think as I sandwich this, navy goes with most everything and cream goes with absolutely everything. So I would definitely stay on the phone lines and pick one of those two colors now that our yellow is last call and pretty much gone. All right, more than half our quantities are gone. Last week, I've been doing the show for at least 2 years, if not 3. We popped up a sold out sign on the screen. It was a shoe. I have a feeling we're gonna get to a sold out sign again because Jason Wu, again, we're thinking first ladies with first names Michelle. We're thinking like gowns that she danced in and gowns that she made speeches in. And Jason has a couture collection right now, Google his name, in department stores where things are 4 digits. I'm not talking like, oh my gosh, $100 for this and $200 for that. I'm the shopper who goes into the section of the store where I don't belong. I go up on the escalator and I look at these couture brands where everything's like locked up on a chain because I just like to see and I like to feel and I like to get inspired. And I like to be educated. I shop for a living, so I ought to know what I'm talking about. I one time, without seeing the words Jason Wu, went up to that escalator and got dropped off, and the first section I hit had the most beautiful dress, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's gorgeous to be that lucky. And I looked at the tag and it was 4 digits and the label was Jason Wu. This is that same famous designer for QVC doing a $23 t-shirt. Yellow is pretty much gone. cream, pretty much gone. Let me climb into the navy and show you what I truly will look like this summer, since I love navy so much, as you look at it on our model. Some things to tell you if you're just tuning in. We're ignoring the word sweatshirt. Sweatshirt, to me, I think that that's a layered piece, right? That goes over the t-shirts, and that goes on when we're chilly at night, chilly in the morning, and it's thicker. This is thicker for a t-shirt, but not anywhere near what we would think of for a sweatshirt weight. It's 95 cotton and 5% spandex. That's what a lot of our brands do, but this one just has more substance and boot to it. So it's not lightweight, it's not thin at all, it's not see-through, and it really is more of your elevated look. Now check out the navy. I wear an extra, extra small, by the way. For those who have heard me say that 1,001 times, I'm sorry, but we just share our sizes to be able to help customers. So this is the extra, extra small. 5'2.5" is my height. The length is 24.5 inches to 30.5 inches. So if you're taller, yeah, I would imagine it might be just a little shorter on you at 24.5 inches. If you need to measure it, measure from your shoulder down, and that's how you measure a garment. But it wouldn't be cropped by any means, right? And that's just me trying to show you what it could look like if you're taller than me. That's it with the elbow sleeve, the slightly lower V, and then remember, the embroidery doesn't fight the outfit. Sometimes you see embroidery and it's everywhere. It's on parts that we might not want it to be. It's on the tush, you know, when we lean back in the chair. But this is solid and pretty. And I do just want to offer you one more fashion idea within the show, if I can find, and I just did, the under $30 linen short from Joan Rivers. So I would say Jason Wu and the jogger for an easy casual day, Jason Wu and a beautiful like beach pant for a fancy moment. But look at this, the blue and the linen short from Joan Rivers. $23.97. You will love the way it feels. You will love the way it fits. You will love the under $8 easy pay. Yellow has officially sold out. Cream has oh, it's last call. There's a handful. And then we have 300 in the blue to go around.